Hello, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you today?
Hi there. Can I do a grande iced Americano, but can we do it half calf? Yeah, and then can I do another grande Americano with an extra shot, just black? And then can I also do the egg white wrap, the feta? And then can we also do the bacon and Gruyere egg bites?
And bacon egg bites. Will that be all today?
Yes, it will. Alrighty, thank you. Hey, so guess what today is? It's a Jessie Day. I am so thankful I've got a couple hours today to just do what I feel like doing. It's rare to find, especially as you get older and if you have a family or your job, like whatever it may be that takes up your time, it can be hard to find time where you just get to do what I feel like I remember doing in very young adulthood, just walking around shops for fun and kind of going, not really with a purpose, just kind of aimless in a way. I do have a few things I'm actually looking for. What did I put with the lid? Okay, I was just putting on some cuticle oil because my cuticles are looking real sad. Anyway, so I'm actually at this kind of like outdoor mall, you know what I mean, one of those places, because I have a Bath & Body Works gift card that I received around Christmas time, I want to say, or maybe birthday, that I want to use and just get, I don't know what. I know we need some hand soap, like the girls need some. So I'm like, okay, maybe grab some of that. So we'll see. But there's also an Old Navy right next door. So I might pop into there. As you saw, got some coffee. I got some coffee and breakfast as well for Tyler because I just saw him for a few minutes at the workspace because I needed to pick something up from there. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're just going to go through a bunch of shops. I think I'm going to go to Barnes & Noble as well. There's also a DSW here. And I love... Like my favorite place to buy shoes is DSW because they have so many. So I might pop in there and I'm gonna put a little more gloss on too. I might pop in there. I just might need to repark the car because I'm parked on like one far end and the DSW is like way on the other end. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. I hope this inspires you. If you can find a couple of hours, a half day, a whole day to just spend doing something you feel like doing, I hope you do it. It doesn't have to cost money if you don't want it to. I always say, you know, you could always bring a coffee from home, grab a book. I actually brought the book that I'm currently reading in case I do have a few minutes to just like go to a park and read. The weather's supposed to be pretty nice, so it might actually be a good time to do it. But my other favorite thing to do that's free is walk around bookstores. If you like to read, like, that is a favorite. That's definitely on the docket today. So I'm gonna do Bath & Body Works first. That way, whatever I get, I'll just bring back to the car, so I don't have to carry it around. They have a deal right now. I was just looking on their app. It's like 5 for $27 hand soap, so I think that's just what I'm going to do. And that'll use up the gift card, and we desperately need hand soap right now, so that'll be good. Okay, this one smells incredible. Definitely going to get that. And then the other one that smelled really good is strawberry pound cake. Ooh, love this packaging. Also Mariah Carey playing, and then seeing these original scents that they had when I was younger. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy, so nostalgic. Okay, I'll show you what I got in a bit. Shall we do a quick little haul? I made a decision on something that really excited me, so I did still do the deal, the 5 for $27 hand soaps, because honestly, otherwise I think the regular price would be like 5 for $40, you know what I mean? And we needed a couple for work too. So I got Fiji White Sands. So good. Smells very rich, smells like a rich person. Do you know what I mean? But also like beachy and stuff too. Anyway, this truly is one of my favorite scents I think I've ever smelled. Blueberry Bellini. It says it's wild blueberry, bright citrus, and sparkling prosecco. It just smells so juicy. Oh yeah, I have a feeling the girls will fight over this one. And then I also got strawberry pound cake. Again, I feel like that will probably go in the girls' bathroom because they've got like, it's like a double sink. Pina colada swirl because it is so summery. It smells incredible. And then I did end up getting just the regular hand soap of the white tea and sage. So the thing I got that surprised me was I love that they do the refills. And I would much rather do that. And I know I'm like... It's like, well, but you still ended up buying. But anyway, I wanted to try this out because I've never tried the refills. So I was like, okay, for our downstairs bathroom, I wanted to use something like this. So it's a glass bottle. I love the kind of medicine jar, is that what it's called, color. And it's for foaming, so hopefully I got the right. This is the foaming hand soap refill. This is one of our favorite scents. Both Tyler and I love it. Eucalyptus mint. Smells so good. It's like sweeter than you would expect. And anyway, so I'm gonna try that out, and if we love it, then we might just consider doing that for the girls' bathroom too, and just keeping it simple, less plastic, etc. So love that. I'll let you know how that goes. Let me know if you have any favorite scents that they offer the refill in, because obviously they don't have it in everything. I wonder too if they have more refill scent options online. They had a decent amount there, but you know, I didn't take my coffee in with me, so I'm just like because I wanted my hands. So I'm going into Old Navy, and I'm also going to want my hands there, so I'll probably leave this in here. I'll just keep coming back and forth from the car, sneak in some sips. All right, to Old Navy we go. It's a great day. Add a cart just in case. Oh, I like the ribbed design on this. How summery is this? $12. It's awesome. I feel like I like to size up for this kind of thing, you know. Love the vibe of these shorts. They're a little bit longer. They also had some 5-inch inseam ones too. I might try some on. We'll see. At the time I'm filming this, they're 50% off, and they have a lot of different kinds. But wouldn't this just be so cute together? So summery. Love it. I feel like in the summertime though, like I'm gonna try these shorts on, and I got a couple sizes and a couple colors just to try on. But I feel like often I end up wearing dresses in the summer. They're just comfy, they're breezy, they're loose. Like when you sit down, you feel good. Like shorts are just hard, especially like denim. So we will see. I'm excited to try them out. I'll let you know. Capris. Listen, every part of me wants to be like, no, but also I loved capris when they were cool back in the day. So I'm not against this, okay? Am I buying them right this second? No. Might I consider it though? Yeah. Man, I loved capris back in the day. That's awesome. Also, these are so cute. Like these cutie little, those look comfy actually. So they have these like linen-like dresses. They're kind of cute, but they're shapeless. And I feel like sometimes this kind of dress on me does not look great. They can look so cute on some people, but I don't know. But I really love the look of them, and I really like this striped version here. It's so cute. The higher neck I think makes it even cuter. You can never go wrong with a fresh pair of flippy floppies. Okay, I have had the same pair for like 6 years, but I use them all the time. But I was like, it might be nice to have white. I have black, so I'm gonna give these a whirl. Old Navy is known for their flip-flops. We used to come every year to get them as a kid. But what I really want in a t-shirt is for it to be a little bit looser and comfier, and they have so many. And then they have like plain colors down here. So I might swap out that original. Well, I might still get it. We'll see. I'll try it all on. But I'd much rather it be just slightly loose. And these aren't super long either. They're not cropped, but they're not super long, which is basically what I've been looking for years. All right, time to look for the girlies. Some fresh clothes. They don't need a ton, but I just want to look and see what they've got. He's so cute. Inspire creativity for a brighter future. Oh, I love that. I sized up just to have room and be comfy. It feels pretty good, but I would definitely size up if you were getting these. And then I sized up in this too. It's just so cute. I just love the stripe. Okay, for a comfy, looser tee, yes. And I got my normal size medium. It's definitely a little more oversized, which I love. Okay, underneath the shorts, they have like these thicker vintage tees that are so much like Madewell, but of course like only $12 instead of a lot more than that. And they have so many colors. So I think I might get one, but I just wanted to shout that out. Quick Old Navy haul. You saw a lot of the things I got, so I did end up getting those jean shorts. But I got a couple things for Tyler. They have the cutest, like men's, obviously, polo. Do you call these polos? I guess so. But they're like breathable cotton. Like they're flexible. You'd never need to like iron them or anything. So I got him this blue one that's got this kind of like eyelet design. He has one similar that he wore in like on vacation last summer, and he looks so handsome in it. Anyway, so these remind me of that, so I got him them. And then I also got him this really cool rugby type sweatshirt because it was on clearance, and I feel like he would look so handsome in it. So anyway, for the girls, I got them a couple things. Some highlights are these cute little stretchy shorts for Felicity and this matching little top. So they've got the gingham print on it. I'm like, oh my gosh. And these really are like that kind of seersucker type feeling, but it's stretchy. Got some fresh socks for Gigi. She loves the Smurfs. She dressed as Smurfette, I want to say 2 years ago. So this was on clearance as well, wasn't it? Yeah. $5.99. So got her that. She's going to be so excited. And then I also got Gigi this cute little top. So we're all set. I got the I got 3 shirts, okay? I got this one. I got the one other one I tried on. And then of those vintage tees, I got a yellow one in medium because it looked like holding it up together, it looked like about the same size, maybe this much bigger width-wise than the light purple one. So, yay. Good, fun little Old Navy run. Got some new stuff for everyone. Got some good deals for sure. So I am sweating. I'm going to turn the car on as I just did, and I'm going to go repark over by DSW. So sour. I brought some dried mangoes just as like a snack. I love dried mangoes, especially I like the kinds that are like covered in sugar, but we have just the good, healthier, regular kind, not covered in sugar. And they are so good, but every once in a while you get like that little sour. Dude, this is the perfect shoe. First of all, anything I've tried from this brand, I've loved, but they're comfy. They look like a heel, but they're not actually a heel, but they're that like stretchy fabric. I feel like this would be cute with dresses. It'd be cute with shorts, like, and they have it like in a neutral too. I feel like with my skin tone, this does not look nice, that color that is, but ooh, I might try these on. Okay, so I've been trying on some shoes. It's hard to hold boxes and vlog at the same time, but anyway, absolutely love these. I can link them below. They have a bunch of colors, and I think I might get them in white, which they don't have in store, but the black is really cute too. But they are so comfy. This is so like squishy, so yeah, I was so pleasantly surprised. Okay, you can't knock it till you try it, but Tevas, I never know how to say it. I just tried on the original slim sandal. So comfy. I don't really need them right now, but like if I were doing another trip where there'd be a lot of walking, I think I would go ahead and buy them, maybe even a black pair, because I have a pair currently that's like the original ones, that's like that color. They kind of look more like these, which I know look ugly. They actually look better on than you'd think, but I mean, you could walk in those for an entire day and your feet would feel fine. It's crazy. Okay, I think I am gonna get these Steve Madden ones I liked, but get them in the brown color, because I just think this is so pretty, and again, it will match everything, and they were so comfortable. Okay, I think I'm gonna get these as well. Love a good comfy black flat. I wear them with everything from like spring through fall basically, and mine from last year are looking really sad and really worse for wear, and I love the little buckle on these. I think it's so cute, and they're super comfy. They're like that stretchy material, you know what I mean? Absolutely loved these, but I'm like, I don't really need them right now, but I just wanted to point them out because they're so cute. And I also really loved these New Balance ones. I think they were so cool looking. They were also super comfy, but again, really just don't need them right now, but fun to try on nonetheless. Guys, why did this get me at the checkout at the end? Like, why this? I have a black one with the white Nike, and I wear it like crazy. I've had it for probably 4 or 5 years, and it's my go-to hat, and I was like, you know, it might be nice to have this one. So here we are. You have no idea the experience I just had at this Taco Bell drive-thru. Have you? You can hear it. It was like AI. I did not like it. So, Taco Bell, as I said, I am very hungry. It's like 1 p.m. I don't have much more time, so I am after this. I might get a car wash because it's right here, and then go to Barnes & Noble and just shop around, see what books are out and about. I don't always buy a book. Sometimes I'll buy a kid's book. We'll see. Got a Diet Pepsi, and then my favorite Taco Bell order, I feel like, are so underrated. No one, oh my gosh, everything's falling out of it. Chalupas, baby. They're so good. My mom got me onto these when I was a kid because she liked them a lot when we would, from time to time, get fast food. They're so good. But to finish the story about AI, so yeah, it was a robot voice, you know what I mean, taking the order. And so I ordered it, and I'm thinking back to my fast food days when I worked at Dairy Queen. I'm like, what's the easiest way to order something that even a computer would be able to type it in correctly? Because I didn't want lettuce on it. I love salad. Well, I like salad, but I don't know. I just don't like it on my chalupas, okay? Anyway, plus I had a whole handful of kale in my smoothie this morning. So there you go. You just got to balance it out. Anyway, so I ordered 2 chicken chalupas supreme with no lettuce. Like, that was it. And then the medium, which is this a medium? I was like, that is humongous. That used to be a large for sure. It rang it up as beef chalupas. So I'm like, no, the order's not right. And they're like, oh, okay. What can we correct for you? And I'm like, I actually wanted 2 chicken chalupas, not beef. And so she, or the robot, you know, adds 2 chicken chalupas with no lettuce. So they get that right. But then the beef ones are still on there. So then I'm like, can I remove the 2 beef chalupas, so they removed it. But I'm like, oh my gosh, this was so stressful on the person ordering. I'm like, man, no, boo, use a real human there, please. Like, certain things, I understand why you might use a computer or AI, but like, come on, like, come on. Anyhow, so I am gonna eat this here. I was gonna say read a bit of my book, but I guess there's no way I can eat this and read and like hold the book. So I might pop my phone on here while I'm parked and just like put on YouTube or The Office or something like that. If you've never had a chalupa, go try one and thank me. It's the shell of it. It's so, guys, it's so good. It's so good. Why is it that car washes feel like getting a bath? It just feels so clean. All right, in we go. Oh, yes, that smell. So good, so good. So good. So on my Kindle, I'm also reading this. I've got the book I mentioned earlier that I just started, like in actual book form, and then this one on my Kindle. I need to finish one of them. Okay, I want to remember this. This looks so interesting for like October or Halloween time. It looks super interesting. This is our next book club book. So I'm deciding I guess I could just buy the book. I have it on hold from the library, but it's gonna be forever to get it on my Kindle. So I'm like, do I just buy it? Maybe. This is another one I've heard is really good. I've been thinking about reading eventually. If you've seen Gilmore Girls, of course you know who Kelly Bishop is. Okay, and then this one looks awesome come Christmas time. I'm adding these to my Goodreads, but it looks so cute. Set in Cape Cod too. Oh my gosh. I loved this book, but I feel like I need to read it once a year to actually make some of it happen. One of my favorite authors. Both of these were so good. Alaska is the setting. This is during the Dust Bowl. This is set in the 70s. So good. I definitely like this one better. And then there's another one I've read of hers, but I'm not seeing it. Oh yes. This is one of the best books I've ever written, but it was so emotionally draining that I don't know. It was actually our book club book, and all of us were we could barely talk about it. It was so emotional. But it was so good. Another absolute favorite of mine is this one. I think most people would like that. And I actually own this book. I started it and it was really interesting, but I stopped. I don't remember why. So I need to pick that one back up eventually too. I'm pretty sure I could just walk around here for an entire day. All right. Well, I did not buy any books for myself. I did add things to my future to read, list, but I did get stuff for the girls. Okay, that's a lie. I did get something for myself. It's this book light. So I read on my Kindle. However, like I said, there are books that I have bought that I feel like I never read because the only time I have to read generally is at night before bed. And if Tyler's already fallen asleep or the lights are out, I don't want to have my whole nightstand light on. So I was going to get this. And then the woman ringing it up said, oh, this one's great. It's super bright. And I said, well, how bright are we talking? Because I was I don't want it to wake my husband up. She's like, no. And so we were looking. She's like, no, this one's dimmable. I'm like, okay. Because I was I want to be able to read and it to be somewhat bright, but not, So should be perfect. And it just clips on. I mean, it's a book light, but I have not owned one. And I wanted one that was rechargeable so I didn't have to put in. Because they had some that were AAA batteries. I'm no, I don't want to have to mess around with batteries. So for the girls, I got Genevieve some reading phonics books just to work on. I'm thinking, summer's coming up and thinking of things we can do together. I mean, we can do this now too, but things we can do together to kind of keep up with what she's been learning. And then for Felicity, it's nearly that time. So getting some books to start planting the seed. She has gone on the potty a couple of times, but it's not habit yet. So getting the ball rolling with that. And I know that girl, things in books, they're gospel truth to her. So right now at her age. And then this is a book just for the family. I mean, for Felicity and Genevieve really, but mostly Felicity. You remember this book? The Very Quiet Cricket, how at the end, I remember that blowing my mind, in, I don't know, kindergarten or whenever this was read to me, I was it makes noise. So we don't have it. We have quite a kids book collection, but again, I always say it's the elementary teacher I used to be in me. I just love kids books. So I am going to end this video here because I have like 20 more minutes. So I'm going to go to a park nearby. It's all shaded because it's like actually getting hot. Like I'm a little hot in this. I'm going to take my book and what's left of my, actually a lot left of my diet, whatever. What was it? Diet Pepsi? Anyway, and go read and just enjoy the moment on my own. So I hope you enjoyed this little me day. I hope it inspires you to take some kind of time for yourself, whether it's an hour, whether it's a day, whatever you can swing. But thanks for watching, and let me know if you like this kind of content. Obviously, I can't do this all the time, but I try to do them. I think in the end it happens like twice a year. I would love to do it once a season. Anyway, let me know. But I hope you subscribe. Stick around for more of my vlogs. I'll link some of my more popular vlogs that I've done recently if you want to check some more of them out. Maybe you're new to my channel, you're trying to figure out what I'm all about. I don't know. And of course, I also do makeup and beauty and skincare content too. So I will link some of those down below too if you're interested in that subject matter. And I'm sweating. I need to turn the car on. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.